Hello everyone, it's That One Sock and welcome back to my channel. So today we are, well, first of all, I'm sick. I apologize for my voice. I have a bit of a sore throat, but we do have the League Battle Deck here, which is the Miraidon one. And don't worry, you guys, I have all the singles and everything that you're going to need to upgrade this deck. We're going to review the deck. We're going to see exactly if it's great for new players, blah, blah, blah. And then by the end, we are going to do a deck profile. So it's a 2-for-1 special. I hope you all enjoy this video. And let's get into this opening. So this is the deck list. We're going to go through all the cards anyways, but here's the deck list. So here you go. Most of these cards will not be in the final deck list, but you know how it is. So this is how it comes out of the box. And then it also comes with some poison and burn counters, so y'all can have fun with those. I already have too many of them, so I'm over them. And here we go. This just came out the mail, so it's kind of cold. Listen, it's cold in Canada right now. It's almost winter. It's almost winter. This is a cute box. This is a cute box. What the hell? Look at that. It's kind of cute. Look at that. It opens like this. I don't want to rip it though. What the hell? This is so cute. Look at that. And these dice are actually really not cute. Look at these. These are cute dice. Look at those. They have a nice yellow on them. It's really nice light yellow. Kind of hard to read. I wish they were a black font. And this is really cute. It's like a starry kind of one. That's really cute. So this is the dice that comes with it. And then here's the promos. So of course you get a Miraidon, of course the main star of the show, and another Miraidon. We love that. So 2 Miraidons, and then you get 2 Regielekis of the VMAX and the normal V. So great. We're not going to use Regieleki in the final deck list, but you know, if you want to build Regieleki a Miraidon, you can go right ahead. Nobody is stopping you. And it also comes with a code card. It comes with a code card, which I will be keeping. So that's everything it comes with, I believe. Let me check the back of the box. Yes, that is everything that comes with the deck. And then this is the main deck. So let's go ahead and put these guys over here. And let's look at the cards that come in the deck. I hope that they're in order. They are not. So it comes with 15 energies. That's like a lot of energies, but for Miraidon, you kind of need it. Not 15. I do believe 15 is a little bit dramatic. It comes with 4 Arven. Arven's a really good card. It allows you to search your deck for an item and a tool and add it to your hand. Arven's seeing gradually more and more play as the format progresses, so I would pick up your Arvens now. And then, of course, you have the 4 Electric Generator. This is a must-have for Miraidon decks. This is, look at the top 5 cards of your deck and attach up to 2 basic lightning energies. You find there to your bench lightning Pokemon any way you like. So that's really good. It allows you to accelerate a lot more energy during your turn and allows you to, you know, do some stuff. So then we have 4 Boss's Orders. Boss's Orders is such a good staple card in the Pokemon TCG. It allows you to switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. So it allows you to gust something up to the active spot and take out potential threats on the bench for your opponent. And then we have 4 Professor Research. It's 4 Turo, which is very interesting. No Sada. Sada's in, we don't care for Sada. Well, I guess it is a Miraidon deck, so it kind of makes sense. But here we go, we have Professor's Research. You get to discard your hand and then draw 7. It's such a powerful supporter and it sees play in every single format it's in. So yeah, we love that. Ignore the glare, I can't do anything about it. We have 4 Ultra Ball here. 4 Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is one of the best staple cards in any format. It allows you to discard 2 cards from your hand and then search your deck for any Pokemon and put it to your hand. It's really good, it's really strong, and most people play 4 in each deck. It's usually 3 or 4. Then we have 3 Nest Ball here. I thought it was 4. Is it not 4? It's only 3 Nest Ball. In this deck, by the time we upgrade the deck, we probably won't need this Nest Ball, but maybe like 1 or 2. But it allows you to search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. So you can Nest Ball, grab a Miraidon, use Miraidon's ability Tandem Unit, and you can do a lot of crazy nice things. And then for a stadium, we have a 2 Beach Court. The retreat cost of each basic Pokemon in play is 1 colorless energy less. So basically, Miraidon gets free retreat. Oh, Miraidon has 2? No, Miraidon has 1. I'm seeing things. It's too shiny. You see like this this blue thing right there. I thought it was a retreat symbol, colorless symbol. We have 2 switch here. Switch allows you to switch your active Pokemon with a new bench Pokemon. It's so super strong, very good card in any format, especially when your Pokemon have a harder time getting out of the active, you know what I mean? And we have 2 Vitality Band. This is a tool that you can attach to any of your Pokemon to do 10 more damage to your opponent's active. Very good, very good. And then we have 2 of this Regieleki. I don't know why there's 2 of this in here. They just do anything. It allows you to put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. It's not very good. And then the second attack, it allows you to discard 2 lightning energy to snipe something for 120, and it also has a retreat cost of 3. So that's really garbage, but it's in the deck anyways. So we have 2 Zeraora. This Zeraora is actually pretty decent. It is Battle Claw for 1 energy. You can attach to do 30 or 60. It's actually not bad. Or it can do 80. And then it has free retreat, so it's actually not horrible. The normal Miraidon lists usually do run that card. And then we have 2 Bidoof and 2 Bibarel. Bibarel is an insanely good card. It basically allows you to draw cards until you have 5 in your hand, which is extremely strong in Pokemon because, you know, some people go through their hands like crazy. And we have the main reason most people will buy this deck. We have a Forest Seal Stone. This card is extremely expensive. I believe in Canada is around $25 for 1 copy. So the fact that they give it out for free, well, it's not for free, but the fact that it's in this battle deck to begin with is kind of insane. So yeah, we have 1 of those. It allows you to attach it to any of your Pokemon to use a V-Star ability. It's your V-Star ability for turn or for game, and then you get to search your deck for any card and put it into your hand. Yeah, it's pretty good. And we have 1 more card in the deck. It is the Leafy Camo Poncho, and it says whenever your opponent plays. So, you know, it's kind of good. Anyways, this is the base of the League Battle Deck, but now I'm going to give you guys the upgrade guide and show you guys what list I'm personally going to be running. Okay. We will cut onto the deck profile. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the deck profile. So this should be the second part of the video. I'm still sick. I am still sick, unfortunately. But here we go. This is the upgraded deck. I'm using the Gamegenic matte sleeves. Of course, y'all know me. I love my matte sleeves. And let's get into this deck profile. So we're starting off with 3 Miraidon here. You know, Miraidon's super good. He has the tandem unit ability where he can switch your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them straight onto your bench. So he acts as a battle VIP pass with legs, okay? He has a retreat cost of 1 and a second attack, well, first attack actually, and it's Photon Blaster for 220, and during your next turn he can't attack. So 220 is a really good number to kill a Pokemon. Notice that he is 220 HP, so just keep that in mind. Miraidon is a very good attacker here. And we do run, this is the first of the upgrades, this is 2 Raikou V. Raikou V has 200 HP and a retreat cost of 1 and an ability called Fleet-Footed. Once during your turn, if this is the active Pokemon, you can draw a card. Raikou is an extremely good attacker, and it also gives you extra draws during your turn. Usually this is the Pokemon that you want to put in your active position. He has the attack Lightning Rondo for 20 plus. That attack will do 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon. So in Miraidon, you really fill your bench up quickly, so you can hit for big numbers quite fast. And then we do run 1 Raikou V here. Raikou is 200 HP and a retreat cost of 1. Notice how everybody has a retreat cost of 1. Yeah, it works very well. He has an ability for 1 lightning energy as an attack, actually. If you go first, you can use his attack. You can search for a lightning energy and attach it to this Pokemon. So it's not horrible to start the game out of, but this is usually your game ending player because of the attack dynamic spark, where 60 times you can discard any amount of lightning energy from your Pokemon, and this will do 60 for each of them. So in this deck, you will be able to flood the board with energies, and then late game, Raikou can go ahead and one-shot people. It's great. This is a proxy, but this will be an Iron Hands EX. I will show him up on the screen. Iron Hands EX is a 230 HP, a basic Pokemon with the attack for 3 energy called Arm Press, which does 160, and then the attack amp you very much for 120, which will take an extra prize if you knock a Pokemon out. It has a very high retreat cost, but it is worth it to play in this deck, so just take this Hawlucha as Iron Hands. I currently just don't have Iron Hands right now. And then for some nice support Pokemon, we have 2 Mareep. Mareep is really good. 60 HP is not good, but hey, it is what it is. Retreat cost of 1 and some useless attacks, so we don't really care about that. Well, they're not useless, you can use them, but the real star of the show is Flaffy here. Flaffy with the Dino Motor ability will allow you to attach a lightning energy for your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. And you can also do 50 damage for 3 energy if you're desperate. It has a retreat cost of 2, so don't let it get stuck in the active, but you do play a decent amount of switches, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then we play 1 Zeraora. This Zeraora is here for its free retreat. You don't really attack with it that often, but you can hit with the Battle Claw for 1 lightning energy. It is a pretty handy attacker, and if you do need to do, I don't know, 30 or 60 damage in a pinch, this Pokemon will come in handy. The free retreat is really why it's here. You can play other free retreaters such as Mew EX or Flying Pikachu EX or Flying Pikachu V, but I just don't have those cards right now, so I'm using this Zeraora. Plus it came in the League Battle Deck, so you might as well use it. Then we use a Squawkabilly EX. Squawkabilly will allow you to discard your hand during the first turn of the game and then draw a new hand of 6 cards. It also has another attack called Motivate for 20 damage and 1 energy. It will attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon. So, you know, it's alright. It's an alright card. It allows you to really go fast during your first turn, which is the point of this deck. So that's the Pokemon lineup. It's a pretty simple Pokemon lineup. We have some attackers here, and oh my god, I bumped the camera, I'm so sorry. And then some support Pokemon here. Now let's move on to the support account. Support account is kind of the same from the League Battle Deck and kind of not, but we have 4 Professor's Research here. I didn't really change anything. It's still a Forturo. Y'all know how it is. And then we have 3 Arven here. Arven, he's just a good guy. You know, Arven is great. He allows you to search your deck for 2 different cards, so it allows you to get all the cards and pieces that you need. And then we have 3 Boss here. Boss is really good. It's usually your game-ending player, and it's just frankly, like, quite broken card. We run it at 3 copies because we are hyper aggressive with a Miraidon deck. And then I run, this is an upgrade. This is 2 Ionos. Iono will allow both the players to shuffle their hands to the bottom of their deck and then draw cards equal to the amount of prize cards they have. So this is a great comeback card. So when your opponent has lower prize cards than you, then they will draw a smaller hand than you, and it's a really good comeback card just in case things go wrong and you don't hit your generators or whatever. You can still win it through Iono. And then for our last supporter, we run 1 Judge. Judge will allow both players to shuffle their hands back into their deck and then draw 4 cards. So Judge is a better win more card, and then Iono is a better comeback card, if that makes sense. Judge is more control than Iono. Iono is kind of comeback-ish, but Judge is very much control. Then we move on to the items. We have 4 Ultra Balls here. Ultra Ball is an extremely good card. It allows you to search your deck for any Pokemon by discarding 2 cards. It's great. Like the Frosted Flakes mascot guy. And then we run 1 Nest Ball. You don't really need more than 1, honestly. You can bump it up, I guess, if you want, but we run the 1 Nest Ball. It allows, did I explain Nest Ball? I don't know. It allows you to get a basic Pokemon from your deck and put it onto your bench directly. It's great. And then we run 4 Electric Generator. An Electric Generator will allow you to accelerate hella energy during your turn, and throughout the game you'll be hitting multiple generators, hopefully. And yeah, you can hit multiple generators and then just continue to win. And for switch cards, we run the 1 Escape Rope. 2 escape rope actually, a switch, and a switch card. You can swap the switch for another switch card. I just don't have another switch card, so I use the switch. Same shit, honestly. Basically, the difference between these ones is switch card will allow you to switch basic Pokemon from the active position. So Miraidon doesn't really have many like evolution Pokemon. It's quite literally just Flaffy. So you will be able to hit switch card majority of the time. And then you can heal 30 damage from the Pokemon that you move to the bench. So that's really good. It allows you to heal off damage. Potentially it matters. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Switch, it allows you to switch. It's great. And then escape rope will force your opponent's active out of the active position. So you can get around things that could potentially be annoying. You can get around them. And then I do have another proxy. I'm so sorry. This is a Super Rod. Super Rod will allow you to get back from your discard pile any number of Pokemon and energies. Well, 3 in any total of 3. So you can get 3 energies. You can do 2 Pokemon and 1 energy. You can do 2 energies and 1 Pokemon, whatever you want. So I just don't have any Super Rods right now, unfortunately. So we're using this proxy. And then we run, for tools, we run 2 Bravery Charm. This will allow your basic Pokemon to get 50 plus HP. It's really good. It allows you to tank a lot more damage. Potential KOs that your opponent would get, they no longer get. So that's a really good card. And we run the 1 Forest Seal Stone. Forest Seal Stone is extremely good in this deck. It allows you to search your deck for any card and allows you access to your V-Star ability. Then for stadiums, we run 2 Path to the Peak. So this will allow you to shut off all your opponent's root box Pokemon, which is very, very, very strong. So keep that in mind. After a while in Miraidon, you don't need to use your abilities. So yeah, after a couple turns, then Path to the Peak really comes online, and then you can start slamming it down and making your opponent cry. We do run 1 Beach Court so we can have easy access to the active position. We can continuously switch out. It's very good. And for our last stadium, we run 1 Collapse Stadium. This will allow you to, both players, to reduce their bench from 5 Pokemon to 4 Pokemon. And then you can discard 1 of your Pokemon from the bench to make it 4. So Collapse is really good. It allows you to get rid of your Squawkabillies on the bench. It allows you to get rid of any 2 prize liabilities that are on the bench, like any of these people that you don't really want anymore. It can win you games. So keep that in mind with Collapse. And then the last piece of the deck, we do have 13 energy cards. So 13 is a pretty strong number. It's a lot of energy, of course, for any normal deck, but this is Miraidon, and Miraidon is a very a deck that really tries to hit its energy off of its energy electric generators. So keep that in mind. You want to hit your energy. So I'm actually obsessed with these dice that come with the League Battle Deck. Like, look at that. Anyways, this is my deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. I gave you guys a little bit of tips, how to use the cards, blah, blah, blah. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you don't mind my proxies. And yeah, go ahead and subscribe for more deck profiles. I will have a Gardevoir one up coming very soon. So I will talk to you guys later.